Okay, and I'm live. And I just remembered that I still have to set up the stream camera in VRChat. Yeah, a little unscheduled. I totally forgot that we had this meeting today. This meetup, I should say. Stream camera.
Hero, why can't you be a cute little Nanachi like this?
Hmm?
You making demand?
Yeah, you see, these ones are cute. I mean, you're cute too, but like your other ones, you gotta be like that.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna say I don't do commissions, but if you have a Kopuchi, I can send you the model.
Well, I like a lot of Nanachis are really cute in general, but this one I like.
I mean, I literally made it
Yeah,
for
so
me.
no more big furry avies. This one. Oh god.
Wait.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my god.
Be the Intel Nanachi. Is that what you are?
Is there an AMD version?
I was actually
Getting
thinking
all
about
red.
doing one, but then I thought it was probably funnier to just have on my world this big announcement saying, you know, Intel is the OG, like the only ones like you should buy from, and
Oh my-
that's why I only have this avatar in my world. Actually, if you press on the mirror button, it teleports you to the normal world.
I don't think I can ever
Oh my god. That's great.
So we're gonna sit here and wait on Madame?
Yeah. No, I just wanted to check CJ and he said
Foxy.
hi.
Why are you so big?
I got a new avatar.
Do you know somebody who can invite people to the group?
I can invite people to the group. I made the group.
Okay.
Let me stop recording. I'm
you do
getting
that.
12 frames a second and it's getting worse. I don't think I can make these videos
Oh,
on this
Jesus.
computer. Yeah. it's
Oh,
just
you
getting
gotta buy
worse
the
and worse.
4090, man.
I don't think it's on my GPU. I have two 3090s on a computer now. Not this one, but
Hero, why don't you accept
Oh,
headpads like this one, man?
who needs to join
This one.
CJJT123.
Wait, do all Nanachis have little bunny ears like this? Or am I just remembering?
There are some
Like,
that have
Appreciate
like
it, by the way,
different
he's a
ears.
friend of mine.
These are basically just the default
I'm
ears.
gonna... Wait,
Oh, okay.
Yee.
Little bunny.
That's it.
Yee.
Little bunny.
Nanachi is actually technically speaking like a half bunny, half human. So
Yeah, I've
Bunny
seen
ears.
anime.
yeah, makes sense. But yeah, there are some
I
people
love
who
how-
put other ears on them.
I love how that anime turned everyone into a Nanachi in VRChat. It's so good.
But the thing is, the anime Nanachi is completely different from what you have like
It's,
in.
it's different. It's different. Yeah. I mean, better hurry up.
It's just gonna be like stuck forever.
Yeah, probably. Alright, I'm adding the Intel Nanachi. I think.
Again, meme, April Fool's joke. I am gonna make an Nvidia and an AMD one as well, so I just
Yeah, you gotta make the Nvidia one. If you sell it, you gotta make it like $3,000 though.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna sell these. I'm just gonna put them as publics in my world.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Oh,
Welcome back.
good.
I had a really big coughing fit from smoking, and I was like dying on the ground for like a few
I
minutes.
told you to stop smoking cigarettes, madame.
It's not cigarettes. It's nasty.
Devil's
Again.
Lettuce.
No.
Hmm.
There's a lot of pictures being taken.
Really?
Oh boy, there's everyone.
I It's also world audio, so everyone can hear you cracking open a cold one.
Oh no.
I think making this very poor is the VRAM.
Somebody crack.
Everything else makes it medium.
Yeah.
You're like the default like NPC.
Wait, no.
Yeah,
That's how you make it overflow.
No, I do the cartoon
lined up.
I did.
I'll keep this on right now.
I won't hold my breath.
Oh my goodness, wow.
So here's my advice for anyone here in the room. I have a experiment I want you to try.
Wait.
Hold on. Hand tracking accessory. Then you.
Are you talking about like you swapping the DLL to the like you do like for Gemini? Is that what you're gonna say?
Exactly.
Yes.
There
you go.
Yeah. Motion. All you would do is replace the DLL to Gemini.
I don't know if you've noticed.
Now, my hypothesis
Into
is
inside
the same for SRANPL.
art graphics.
I didn't see that. I actually tried to take that and put from the VRC face tracking.
Actually, what I found interesting is it was really easy to find the Intel Inside logo, but the Intel Art Graphics logo, like when you go on Google, you don't find this specific logo. I had to go to the Intel website where they have like all about Intel Art Graphics, take one of their like showpiece pictures, and just crop out the logo from it.
So in terms of what Gemini is reflected in
I
notes,
see. Kind of
it's
odd.
not like it brings new features or anything. Rather, the robustness of the tracking is improved. The field of view is larger.
I don't know.
Better tracking. It's
Yeah, if you're gonna get one, I would recommend the IR170. That's a really, they really did a good job with that hand tracker. You can sit on it.
Oh no.
And I see you're not the only one enjoying my avatars.
Shit, what did I do?
Yes.
Oh.
You look like you reloaded your avatar.
I think so. Oh no.
Yeah. I love parade. My head is frozen too. Jerry.
It's just nice. Fun avatar.
I mean, not a lot of people actually still make Fullbody avatars.
Yeah, it is very better.
Say, have you
I have a friend who...
Just a question, have you both had headlock on? Because your back is kind of like... crunched a little.
I did get just. It will still work with. Yeah, hold on. That's still very good. Still crunched.
No, it's fine.
Okay, I probably just like did something dumb. It's like,
yeah.
It's really easy to make it look weird.
Yeah, that's why I only have. That's why I have lock head
Why
on,
is selling the
but not lock
IR170
head.
actually the cheapest? So if you can just extract it from one of their little modules they made, Maybe. I just hot glued the thing on the front of an HP Reverb too. Yeah. I got the crystal Tundra that came in, so I was like, well, I haven't got enough to do elbow, so I'll try chest. But yeah, it's easy to make it just scrunch up.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting the Tundra crystal, but I was then like,
Nah.
I'm already lazy.
I'm a sucker for like pretty stuff. I was like, it looks so nice. It looks pretty crystal clear. Wow.
I really only had like two problems with it. One is clear plastics. When they start to scratch up, they look really bad really quickly. And two, you know, 3 points, like full body tracking already is kind of a friction point for me.
Yeah.
So putting on more trackers would just be more friction.
You can have hand tracking.
So yeah.
I guess. Yeah. I have a friend who said once he got full body, he started playing less VRChat because it was more annoying to get in. I'm like, no.
Honestly,
It's
for
done
me,
the opposite to me, to be honest.
for me, it
I
wasn't
don't know. It's
big. Like, my biggest problem is that I stopped playing shorter sessions. So I only go in VRChat when I have like time for like longer sessions now. That's the only thing I noticed.
Yeah.
Other than that, the reason I play less VRChat these days is because not a lot of people are online usually. That's
right.
more of a bigger impact.
Yeah, that's why I
like meetups like this. It's a good reason to get on.
Lots of cute buns.
To see everyone in. Yeah.
Wow.
Repair your ears.
Now, there is a
Stop it, Quake.
program, I cannot remember the name
Scrunch your ears to the side.
Oh god.
that basically you install on SteamVR and it makes it, tricks it into thinking
It's just
index control.
hello, Martin.
So you can use the hand travel and stuff with your motion controller and all that. One of the guys who
Hi.
We're Intelchi. We're repping the Intel.
Yes.
to have a good time.
Amazing.
I see that.
We love Intel.
A little bit, like, behaves a little differently. But there's a guy in Neos who has like Tourette's and
All hair, all corporate overlords.
buttons and stuff on him, so he uses hand tracking so he doesn't damage anything. Yeah.
What's that? The X3D is better for performance? Nah, Intel all the way, mate.
Yeah. AMD is too preoccupied to work on whether it's too preoccupied whether they can that they never stop to think whether they should.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at the graphics team. They're more concerned about fancy names of their drivers than actually catching up with
I have
Nvidia.
my lights off too, so I think it's freaking out for that.
Clearly. But yeah, it's crazy to like see everyone in person. It's such, even though my computer is not liking it.
I mean, 20 FPS. We've had meetups where I got them like 10. So
Yeah, I was.
and this is without reducing render resolution like I did all of the other times. But I should probably enable air mode. There we go. A lot better.
Yeah, I. The eyes. Silly. The eyes with fizz bones just go. You look at her. How do I do that?
Honestly, I haven't tried that. One thing that I did think about for April Fool's joke, because that would have been very easy to implement, or at least I hoped it would be very easy to implement, is that with all of my more recent public avatars, that you had to that you would need to enable like a separate toggle in the radial menu. Otherwise, the entire avatar is just flipped upside down. Unfortunately, not that easy to do.
Just.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Maybe I'll do that sometime, but yeah, it would require basically it would basically require the to duplicate the armature.
Right, to have a second one that goes upside down.
Yeah.
Oh no! Just comes up to me and does the dirt face.
What do you mean?
Wow. No. No. Bad. The Derp Legion.
What do you mean bad? Derp is love. Derp is life.
Really? I was in another meetup earlier and we were doing some world hopping and there's like Murder 4, but it's like 4 red rum. It's usually everything is flipped back to front. All of the UI, the map, everything is just flipped. It's like, what?
You were probably on the meetup for like Frill's game night, right?
I haven't. No, it was.
Oh, you haven't.
Sadly,
okay.
it's Bradley's.
Yeah, I was thinking about going to Frill's, but I was like, nah. I need to save up my battery life for this.
Fair enough. Yeah, I've already been on for how long? 4 hours, I think. Oh, my legs are a little worn out. Like, not used to.
I mean, that's why you got easy access to just bedtime.
Yeah. Where is it? beanbag. Yeah, just. Yeah. That's so nice. Just. Good night. I love beanbag. VRChat has made me use my beanbag more than anything else.
I was actually genuinely thinking about getting a yoga ball instead of an office chair at one point.
Oh!
You know, with the yoga ball you could also just like wiggling, but my biggest problem would have been like where to store it when I'm not using it. So I didn't.
It's sort of an awkward thing to store because it wants to roll around.
It's basically just a big ball that you have to like put somewhere. It's like too big for like any like closet or anything, so
just gotta have it there.
Especially there's some more automated tools for quest builds.
Could be fun for some shenanigans though.
Oh yeah,
it's like roll on it. Just like whoosh.
I mean, I've seen some people who had like little swings installed in the room. So they would be like in VR just like swinging around. I know you can kind of simulate that using
videos of it.
You can kind of simulate that using like PlaySpace Movable, but yeah. What?
Not quite the same.
I've just been raided. What the flip? Thank you guys.
Ooh. Whoosh. Get close.
Just gonna hug stream.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Who's rated you?
TYCME, I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't even know who that guy is. Honestly.
Oh, well, still nice of them. Huh.
Mind Battle, thanks for the follow. Honestly, I haven't streamed in a while. One thing that I find interesting is actually...
I was about to say.
One thing that I actually just noticed is why is my avatar slightly transparent on the camera? At least the preview shows me transparent, but...
I have a GPD Win-maxed. I am yet to run face tracking on.
But it doesn't look like as if it's transparent on the stream. That is weird.
Laptop. Yeah, 6800U, but instead of it being the handheld, it's the tiny, like, 10-inch
close-up cell. Dumb. Yeah, I mean, mine shows you normal, so I don't know.
You mean like with the mask for the environment?
Look at that.
That's how I've set up my camera.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, that was what I was referring to. That on the... with the environment just filtered out through a mask.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
Yeah, you can
that one as well, or
just
this one?
I have one for mine.
Yeah, this one has it, but only like around the like color gradient area, like here. Sorry.
It's not the wattage, it's the voltage. It needs 20 volts, I think, for it to operate. So it doesn't really
that is
matter
weird.
as long
How
as-
odd.
yeah.
Must be something to do with the material.
20 volt at like 1.
Yeah, the thing is, for this one, I created the material from scratch. I didn't just like copy it from one of another model. Even though the mesh is actually identical with that one. The only difference is that one has pants, this one doesn't.
6800 AMD graphics card, and I wanna hook
I don't
that
know.
up to it. And see how
No
it
idea.
works. Because I was able to, I literally, I uploaded a video on Twitter of it. I literally ran it just off of that.
Yeah, some things to be weird.
Nyar. It's a good name.
Sitting on the floor in my bedroom.
Nyar.
Nyar is a very cute name.
Fun to say. Yeah. Oh man. I'm gonna really just. I'm too tired. I need to get up, else I'm gonna fall asleep. go.
If you're gonna fall asleep, I'm gonna tickle you.
No tickle, no tickle. No.
Yes.
No.
I found a sweet.
Anything
I found
but
a sweet
tickle.
point.
No. Sorry. I cannot. Do not. I will kill.
Yeah, I would like to see that. Whatever Valve's got cooking up, I hope they have something on the table here soon.
You will not.
Yeah.
But like I said, I hope they go with their next chip.
Okay. Fine. I will get that instead.
It seems like they've been. We're gonna have eye tracking. At least Bradley showed that off. That was all filed for their next headset. So that's nice.
I just want to move now. Move. God. Whoa, jumping is really weird at such low frame rate. For me. Like, I can see the, like, warping is like, ooh.
I don't know, I don't... Well, then again, I don't have actually, like, the motion smoothing on, so... Maybe that might be because of that.
Yeah.
It's all fun being Intel and such, but, you know, sometimes you just want to be yourself.
Oh no.
What is
understandable? Whoosh.
Actually, speaking about motion smoothing, I want to know now if this actually improves the frame rate from like 20 FPS, or if it makes it even worse. Let's see here. Automatic, motion smoothing, always active. Well, we're at still at 20 FPS, and this actually feels more laggy. How does it manage to do that? Like, moving the head around actually feels a little smoother, but that's about it.
So, I generally use that.
Oh, and I think he's crashing. Don't crash. Don't be stupid and crash.
VRChat had already implemented easy anti-cheat, which killed dynamic foveated rendering.
Yeah, I know, that was a bummer.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm back. I'm back.
Yes.
I haven't actually ever tried dynamic foveated rendering with the IMAX, but I've always tried fixed foveated rendering.
No, he's not. And there's a floating camera.
Oh no. Okay, am I alive?
Maybe, maybe not.
I think.
Now I'm being photographed from every single
my poor
corner.
VC.
There's a floating camera, and it just took a bunch of pictures of me.
Oh, I see.
I've actually turned on the Varjo motion smoothing right now, and surprisingly, it didn't actually impact the frame rate from VRChat. It does cause a lot of, like, artifacts in some regards. It's surprisingly good at things that are more distant. Like, for things like that are closest, like you or even my hands, they are laggy AF. But, like, things in the background?
Yeah.
Work surprisingly well. Like, color me impressed.
Nice. And like they've done some improvement.
Yeah, normally I'd be like, motion smoothing? No, I hate the artifacts. But in like a situation like this, I'd gladly take any additional smoothness, even if it's at the cost of artifacting.
I made a mistake. Okay, if I turn too far that way, I start to crash. I have to keep looking. There's something. Oh, what was that?
Oh, I think I know what that was. That was Asmidi's thing. Asmidi has like this thing Or no, it wasn't Asmidi. It was someone else.
No.
Here.
I don't know.
Wasn't it you with the demon core? Oh yeah, there we go. That thing.
Oh yeah.
Of them. No.
It's true. Whoa.
Oh!
Good demon code.
We all got demon cords.
Oh, I think I crashed Lizard.
Better not do the demon core.
No! This guy actually killed Lizard. Look at that. I better not do it. It's gonna lag people to death.
Oh no. He's
It
dead.
actually killed him.
Oh, Lizard. Not totally. Okay, I seem to be alright now. I'm not crashing. Alright, good.
I guess I won't do that again. No,
Ah,
I won't.
You should
Crashing
totally
people.
do it again.
Can you crash
You should.
Wasn't it that somebody on the VRCFT on the VRC subreddit posted like Crasher Avatar public for everyone?
Really? I'd used what?
It was just Crash
For
Bandicoot.
VRCFT? Oh, nice.
Crash Bandicoot. Makes sense.
that is good.
Where's that medical? It might be time for photo time once Lizard gets back.
Fence by the entrance over there, talking with someone
He's
else.
all the way.
Oh, where's that for photo shoot?
Pops, can you hear me?
Are you alive? Yeah, I can hear you now. We're slowly recovering.
You actually killed them IRL.
Oh no!
They died.
Shit.
For
Yeah,
real.
wait for him to come back.
Lizard.
Lizard. I'm so sick of low frames.
I like your new avatar. It looks very fluffy and cute.
Thanks. Oh, good. I want to be fluffy. Cute. Look, check this out too.
The lag.
Fluffy is
Holy
good.
cow, touching that lag knee.
Could also be raccoon.
Nice.
That's
Super good.
I think it fits pretty well. All the pets.
It's good.
Oh boy, when I'm this close, the frame rate becomes really apparent.
I literally just worked on the face.
Yeah, so much.
Yeah, I have.
Smearing.
Yeah, I have like the Varjo like motion
Anything with
smoothing
like an
beta
eye
active,
mask is
and
big improved.
like for things that are in the distance, it works surprisingly well. But things that are very close, it's like
In terms of
very
outputs and stuff, the information I'm
stuttery.
working on is in the
your
final,
GPU?
like, stages of development. So,
Well, I mean, VRChat reports 20 FPS right now.
and hopefully it comes out soon. And then we can talk about.
Yes, everyone's suffering. I have 17, so shitty.
I can send some pictures.
What's your CPU?
Oh no.
5900X.
It will look different, but will still be awesome. Oh my gosh. I hate. Yeah. Have I told you about this? I thought I'm forgetting how I can talk about it. Shit. Okay,
Exosmith.
yes, I guess you could say this has been something I've been thinking of to. I've been having a bit of a identity crisis. Short version.
Oh, Raven, I didn't even notice you were there.
Right now,
Hello,
but,
Raven.
Neos
How
is,
are you?
I guess where I started,
Hi.
I was playing there, and then when I came to
How you doing?
VRChat, I was with Panic
As you can
Creatures,
see, we're at
and
the
I guess I've been going back and
VRCFT
forth between two
Discord
different
meetup
identities
right
when
now.
I'm seeking to reconcile things.
With
and,
lots of cuties.
Yeah, I've been
Like
working
that
on some
crashed
of
one.
those, But I'll tell you what, just because opening Telegram and Discord will probably mow me down, wait until we're out of it.
Discord
I
in.
can send you
Nice.
messages there. Stack was actually asking about it yesterday,
Hey, Case.
but
Hello.
yeah, I'll get you something. I mean, you love people if you're interested. Yeah.
Oh, you're back.
Wow.
It's gonna have Iron Face track.
Yeah, hi. Wow.
My depth to make it very high tech. The tape measure, have a light, well, not the light, because that'll make it poor. I want the music. That's the creative.
And he's about to press
jam packed features. Yeah.
I thought they could do like just objects and stuff like that and just have them put into the chain.
Oh no, not again.
Yeah, I can tell.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have to like
Oh,
look
that
down
was what I was
and then
seeing in the corner of my eye.
Going back to April Fool's though, the one prank that is unacceptable
That's my other ear. There
is
it
I'm
is.
looking at my Discords right now. and
Someone pulled down my
has a
ears.
ping go into like the server icon itself.
yeah.
I can't get rid of it. I don't.
I was just like noticing like in the corner of my eye like something like coming in every now and then. Yeah, that was my ear.
Yeah, just like, what is that thing? Weird object. I want to stay for the photo, but I might have to dip out after that because my poor PC.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Yeah, everyone switches into this one Rex avatar.
I see.
But I'm gonna continue stay little bun bun.
Preferable.
Okay.
Cute.
You cute, not me. Boop.
No, yes, you're cute.
No, you.
Fight me.
Hey!
Ha. That's a benefit of being taller.
He is.
Stop it!
My ears break.
Everything else was pretty much the same except for he had that chipset in there, and he was literally getting double the frame.
Kind of hard to move horns.
Seriously freaking good.
The slip.
Going for one of those.
Cutie got licked.
You just like throw forward him. Can't deal.
Not other applications, right? Specifically how VRChat performs.
Just like blue screen. Just like. Look like me for a moment there. Freezing up.
Oh boy, he crashes whenever I had pet him. Better not. Okay.
I went from a 3800X to a 5800X 3D, and my frame rate doubled.
Yeah, because the stuff I do, I have to use like Intel mainly, but I'm gonna try to see if they'll let me switch, because this I don't really like dealing with this Intel stuff much anymore.
God.
It's the reason is because of the reliability that you get from the Intel chipsets.
Please.
That's why I've been using it.
I mean, should I
Which,
upgrade to them?
I9?
Should I go? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know.
I mean, it seems like it seems like a really good chipset. AMD there.
Should I just wait to buy the 5800X 3D then?
70.
I don't know. I have to figure out if.
I mean, judging based on like what we tested with them, and I can't remember which one he had exactly, the base one, like whatever the base model one was, and he was literally, like I said, running circles around my PC.
Do I need? Does it take a lot more power?
No, I think it's actually even less power too. So it's like it's kind of a win-win on that. AMD's pretty good at getting their stuff down.
Let me see how much they are.
6800 graphics card, and that thing, like in VRChat Neos, keeps up with my 3090 Ti really well, and it's reliable as far as I, used it. Yeah. So
Yeah, I got mine for a very similar price to that.
330.
As well.
You get yours? Oh, I'm frozen. Let me Google. 58. Recently?
Yeah, and I mean, and you're using, like I said, I'm using like the
Adorable.
i9, and you're getting like around the same frame rate as
13900K.
Yes, those two are very adorable, I do agree.
Yeah, so it's like, pretty darn.
Yes, I agree with this cutie.
You're getting like the same frame rate I'm getting, so that's not bad at all.
Well, I'm gonna move away for a minute. Sorry.
No.
You sure taste like one.
I don't taste like anything.
The actual memory I put in this computer.
I think so, same.
Yeah, that's gonna affect VRChat performance so much.
Yeah, I kind of bought it out real quick, and then I was like, well, I need
My frame rate's
that.
dead right now.
Memory's
Fuck.
becoming more and more important these days, especially with the mobile chipsets. With like
Yeah, do you have
stuff like that.
RAM and stuff?
APUs, you get a lot more from that.
32. Yeah, okay, I have 32 as well.
Cursed.
No leaking.
Too late. Too late, where's it?
I barely ever.
Oh yeah, I can lick your ear.
Steam VR overlay where I open it and then it never gets me above 11 FPS and I close it sometime.
But tail. I don't know. There's some
I can't even
characters
open
I
up
like.
the
I like a lot of the
overlay
Mirror's Edge characters and stuff. I want to try to bring those into here.
Like this big, but their taste is so fucking vile, and it tastes so good. I feel like I'm shrinking.
I see you having a stroke with one of your eyes.
You are shrinking.
Because I need to recalibrate, but I don't want.
I mean, either way. No, just kidding.
Or technically I should. I just need to face a wall or I'll fucking die.
Came back. Your eye tracking?
Oh, my entire computer. So you're doing overclocking. Should I go 5800X30, not like 5900X? Like if I go,
I have the 5900X, but from what I've heard, the 5800X3D performs better in VRChat than the 5900X.
That's pretty crazy. Okay.
Yeah, the massive cache really helps.
It's slower for gaming. Unless you need it for work use.
Yeah.
No, not really.
There's a 16-core variant.
That's
I don't know
crazy.
if that one.
Why didn't they put the cache in the 5900? What's happening?
There.
Everyone's going
Now it
upstairs,
should be better.
apparently. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I'm wondering
Maybe they're getting
as
the
well.
pictures. I don't know.
I'm probably mostly.
Alright. Oh boy, I didn't even notice you were posting. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty fine. You can see with a meetup. I think we're taking the group picture now. Because everyone's collecting up here.
I think you download more RAM.
It's not even that big of a difference.
Download more WAM.
Jesus.
How do you survive this? My eyes. My fucking eyes. I'm gonna crash. We are gonna fucking die. That's what we're gonna do.
I hope you guys don't mind me just
If you
sitting
die,
here in
just try to
front.
stand there.
Wait, yeah, go ahead, check it.
We in the background?
I'm at 10 FPS.
The big fucking Rex.
Go. Tell me what. There's too much RAM. Come too far.
This is great.
Photo up here. Okay, everyone quiet. Quiet. If you're gonna die, do so silently. Alright.
Die silently right now.
There's someone out on the road over there.
I am so short.
Okay. Quiet.
This is
I'm practically dead.
less
Give me one
less
sec.
organized than before.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hi, we're all in the group.
No, I'm not in.
Gotta turn off all my avatar hiding so I can see everybody.
Through this.
Oh boy.
And for you all
That's
to
gonna
load.
kill your frames. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna
Go,
die.
white boy, go.
My frame a second.
Yeah, just
Countdown. I'm still waiting to load.
He's
the one taking.
Someone else has to take a photo too.
just say when the counter started.
From Avatar
right
Sim.
now. Anyway,
We have to.
right now. Right now, so
I
oh my
can't
god.
load everyone's avatar. I don't think I have enough RAM.
lagging.
Oh boy.
That's what I'm doing.
Fox, just download more
I'm getting sick.
Holy shit.
Oh, good looking. Okay, I think I have just 2 people left that I'm trying to load, and I don't think they're loading. So if someone else wants to fly your camera out there, do so. But I'll take a photo in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Photo. Cheese. Say cheese. I'm taking a bunch.
Mayonnaise. Cheese.
Take a whole bunch.
Nice. Gotta join at a
Has frames and wants to send a camera out there for a backup. Just 2 avatars.
Not me.
Jerry, you have frames?
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Okay, static.
I have frames.
Okay.
Anyone taking pictures in 4K?
There's 2 avatars my computer can't load.
Oh god.
Yo, AK guys, let's go.
Take the 12.
Yo.
Bug spray kitchen?
Take it, 12. Go take it.
Bug spray kitchen, that's all I heard.
Cameras. Roger, you want to count down?
Roger.
It is a drone.
Oh, he's... One sec.
Sorry, I was talking with my dad.
Jeez.
Hey.
Just waiting for Jerry to load.
Turn off your eye.
I mean, there's at least this many. They're flying everywhere. It's like drone show.
It really is.
Oh, can we make a smiley with all the cameras?
Yeah. Yes.
Let's make a smiley with all the cameras.
Jerry, you ready?
Oh fuck yeah, that's good. Yes, please.
2, 1.
1 cheese.
Cheers.
Mayonnaise.
Cheese.
Oh, what the fuck? Pineapple.
Oh, it's getting hard to keep a smile. My cheeks are starting to hurt.
Same.
Okay, we probably got it, right?
Should be.
We probably got it, maybe. We fucking did. We probably did.
Jumped.
Jeez, how many cheeses do we have to do? How many cheeses do we have to do?
We're done.
A lot of fucking cheese.
We're done?
Yep.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Can we run away? Can we go?
Become unlike.
Yeah, wee! Woo!
The one brain cell.
The one brain cell left. Cheers, Happy. Oh my god, the lag.
She did it.
It's been recording this whole time.
Let's go.
Yo, Vive moment gene, sick. That's amazing.
I love it. I love it.
The Vive, the original one with the cut off V at the top.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's gas.
I wanna get this to work.
Yeah.
Your shader.
Dude, cocker! What?
Your shader is
What?
fucking wild. That was really funny.
What do you mean? Hell yeah!
Oh, yes, please. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh boy, it was probably not a good idea to unhide the avatar with a fluffy shader. Like, I immediately noticed, like, a frame drop.
Shader, Jesus. It's just like when I turn here, it's like, oh wow, a healthy 30 frames, and then when I start back to 10, it just tanks immediately.
Well, I mean, I have 15 in general.
That fucking detail.
That goes, like, from 15 to 10.
Nah, turning him on and off doesn't really affect my frames that much.
Well, the thing is, I'm also streaming at the same time, so maybe there's that.
Actually, it makes it way
I'm like, okay, 2
I went from
FPS.
21 milliseconds to 27.
It's like, my god, then.
No one here has 60. We have to find a person that has 60 frames. Or 4090. Or a 90.
Well, I guess you would need a 4090 and like a 5800 X3D or something like that.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, please, that'd be good. Ah.
So,
Double fist.
Awkward silence.
Yeah.
I was looking like, okay, for a very short second, I thought somebody there was called like, I was gonna panic. No, that was just an aberration. Sorry, aberration. Fuck hell. Fuck.
I don't know who is head petting me, but thank you.
That's so cute. My god.
I got an invite for the meetup. So maybe you should check it out.
Jerry, stop. Jerry, stop.
Okay, going back to the meme avatars. Thank you.
You were for me avatars at this point.
Wants to be my friend. Who's
cock?
Well, I mean, you kinda
Who's
can
cock
consider
here?
it a meme,
Who is
kinda
it?
not.
Where's the cock?
Behold.
Where's the cat?
Oh yes, Intelchi.
Where's your cack? Where's your cack?
Very
No, I don't have a
important.
cack. What the fuck?
Very important.
Oh yo, can I get intel? There we go. I'm gonna put my. I'm gonna put it in my X570 motherboard. Yeah, I'm gonna take a piece of it.
All hail our corporate overlords.
God damn it, man.
Bless, Papa bless. Piece of it.
Oh Jesus.
Looks like, oh my god, no, stop. Someone loaded an avatar.
Yeah, that almost just crashed me.
We're all dying. Dude, hold on.
Oh, this avatar's dope. What the fuck?
Hold on, I have an idea. I'm gonna beam this motherfucker. I know.
Yeah, kill everybody.
Oh
Murder
boy.
everybody.
Kill everybody. You're dead.
Man, I still want to put like eye lasers onto my avatars, but I have like no fucking idea how to do it.
Oh, please do. Oh, it's a light source. Oh, sorry, not a light source. It's an animation. That's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, there are like different ways to do it. That's my problem with it. I know there's someone who made
There
like
is.
a
There's
prefab
many
for
ways
it,
to do it.
but yeah.
It doesn't work anymore, I think.
Oh, it doesn't work
I
anymore.
see you.
Jesus.
That's shit. Hey, Buffy.
Cutie.
Oh, doing a GPU flex contest? Well, I have an MAD and it's very bound to fucking crash. Let's go. Dude, like having an AMD card is like the worst sin that I have. I have a 6900 XT.
Well, I mean, if you're calling having an AMD card a sin, then what about the people rocking Intel Arc?
Why?
I'm a monster.
Very brave people. Very brave. Because you spend money for a fucking risk. Oh shit.
Like, I legit bought one of those cards for, like, video encoding. And, like, for Jellyfin server, it works surprisingly well. My only problem is, as soon as I enable tone mapping, all of my 4K movies stop playing in browsers. Or, in general, stop encoding. I have no idea why.
Do you know why? Okay. Something's happening.
Oh, I'm hearing the demon court. I'm hearing the demon court.
Oh, yeah, something's happening. More get irradiated.
It's okay. They just
oh, yo, shit.
demon court up there.
Hey.
Ah,
Get
okay.
irradiated.
I'm circle.
Oh, we should be fine.
It would be. You don't think you would do the circle down?
What?
Circle. Shit.
Don't fall over, dude.
It's guaranteed. It's guaranteed for it.
Dude, I'm getting a bit dizzy when you have like constant 20 frames. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
Pace. Pace already. Pace. Oh shit. Trying to pace, but I can't.
I understand what you mean.
Oh my god, it's not working well almost. For some reason.
Can I just take a second and say how cute your avatar looks?
Oh, thank you. Oh, mine.
He really likes to curse
Oh,
monsters.
Buffy's one is fucking cute.
Squidward!
I love Dares. They're fucking brilliant.
Okay, that's great, that's great.
I got invited somewhere.
Oh,
so
my
cursed.
sneer, his nose goes, shrinks.
My too. Wait. Wait a minute. Who's hiding?
Don't worry about me.
Oh wait, you like curse things?
Before my computer explodes. Holy crap.
I forced him to make something crispy.
What the fuck is him? I swear to God.
How's it cursed?
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Get him.
Oh God! Jesus!
Wait, it gets better.
I'll accept it, don't worry.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! Is that what face tracking?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my! Jesus!
High quality blend shape work of mine. Highest quality blend
Yes.
Hi.
Hi, puppy.
Hey.
Hi.
Okay, Sky. Stay by Squiddy. Stay by Squiddy. Squidder. Squid.
What?
Oh what? Oh.
They were doing the nose thing.
What?
You know that. You know me do it for you.
It's a fallback avatar.
Like the nose
I have this quest in fallback, so people will see me
Oh my God, the
as Squidward.
Oh God!
Peak face tracking out of
Pop a
the
bottle
steps.
for people. Get to go see some more people, and then probably.
I know.
sleep.
Jesus.
Got my leg.
No.
My leg.
Yeah, my problem with custom fallback avatars is that it's like I just can't seem to get them down to like the required like performance level.
It even has a sound when you're walking.
Oh God!
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so fucking goofy.
Like, did you rip the model from like a SpongeBob game? Because I feel like I've seen that one.
Yes, it's a Battle of Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, that was it.
Nice.
Yes.
You can go to the bridge if you want to. They suck gliders on the
And Mr. Krabs. I have Mr. Krabs. He has the walking sound.
Great.
Oh God.
Nice.
Yes. Yes.
You finally showed it.
I don't know.
You should put on like a toggle where like when the toggle is active and you walk, he also says like the money.
So the fuck is not?
Money.
Who's this Jerry guy?
Yeah, what's up with this guy?
Who's this Jerry guy? You know?
It's like half the avatars run my template.
It is definitely Jerry.
Who else?
Is the template actually using the direct blend trees? Or still the older method?
The latest one is. Latest one is doing direct blend trees for binaries.
Programming.
With
Kinda. It's like
typecasting.
old school though.
It's so nice.
There's someone who compiles their own.
Wait, her eyes have fist bones?
We get along so well.
Oh God, that is cursed.
Oh wow.
Jesus.
I still have eye tracking with it sideways.
Oh my God.
Perfection.
This is a crown jewel. It was really difficult to figure out how to do it with this low polygons.
Hello, Kobold.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I can definitely imagine.
Kobold gets an X-ray. Smaller Kobold is.
I need water.
But I was muted. But I think it's just to redo the mouth a bit more, so the topology around the mouth is a bit cursed.
Doctor says what?
Oh yeah, that might actually be a good idea.
I'm not sure how to increase it again, but I need to increase it. Yes, I need to increase it around. It's not really. It doesn't really look as nice, kind of. Kind of like cheated a bit with topology.
You say you don't know many people here, but people know you.
Oh God, it's SpongeBob.
No. You saying like, look, it's a bird, so at least you recognize for that.
This is so
Oh
cursed.
yeah, great.
No,
I'm so glad.
You're furry.
Cute puppy.
You're furry.
I'm gonna go join a friend. You have a good rest of your day.
Alright. Have a lovely day, puppy. Enjoy.
What the fuck just go
Stay adorable.
That's bad.
Get it right. Get it right.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Womp womp. Okay, I need to go back to being normal. Can't have normal
Wait, you have a
conversations.
normal? Really?
Yes.
That's a surprise.
Yeah, I do.
Tell me. Tell me.
Jerry.
You explain it best.
Normal's still far off, but it's you.
Yeah. When I think of Jerry, I think of the Keto Dragon.
Just gotta trust it.
I know, I do have my kitty dragon, yes.
I think the way you put it was
That
like...
is
Nah, it doesn't matter what avatar you're
I
in.
was. By the way, first meetup. Okay, first face tracking meetup. I was the Kita Volley. If you know your history, if you know your history.
I haven't been at the first meetup.
I guess. Something like that. I guess it's
Because if you look at, and my photo was on VRC face tracking for ages. By the way,
I'll take that.
That photo, that little GIF on the page on the GitHub was Jerry.
Yeah, I mean,
and it's still Jerry, by the way.
Scott's just playing Among Us.
I don't have face tracking.
I mean, whatever avatar you feel good in.
Go have fun. Don't worry about it.
It's just I've only ever seen you in
If I want to be
either meme avatars or in the
I'll
Kita
be
Drag.
I have
So.
a laptop, yeah, a MacBook with a webcam on all the time.
Oh yeah, that looks actually pretty cool with the shader on the wings.
Yeah, I have grab pass on this, and I optimized it so there's only 4 materials, so I combined all the wings and all the feathers all into one material, so you only have one grab pass.
Yeah, I had to optimize the Kopochi because normally it's like a bazillion different materials. So now it's just 2.
Cheers.
One for the body, one for the emotes, and well, in this case there's another for the hair, one for the little horns. 3 for the glasses. You can probably optimize
I also
the glasses
have
a little
the
bit more,
eye tracking. I have the eye tracking actually tied to my tail, so my tail actually moves where I'm actually looking.
Oh, that is cool.
Really?
So
I wouldn't have
it moves,
noticed that.
It's
if you
very
didn't
random.
mention it.
Then my ears go up and down when I smile and frown.
Yeah, that I noticed. You have that on the Kita Dragon template as well.
Yeah, I don't do that on a lot of avatars because that is a little bit of a pain in the ass to set up sometimes. So
Yeah, I understand.
doing anything with gesture layers adds so much more time.
The ears are actually the reason why I haven't converted my Kita Dragon over to floats using Schmooth.
Who's squid blinking? Who's squid blinking?
Ben, if you can hear me, you left your fucking child.
You have squid blink, don't you?
No, sorry.
No, who has squid blink? Someone has squid blink on their avatar right now.
Upstairs.
Or is that
Iris, I
SpongeBob?
think.
Or is that Squidward? Is that Squidward making that noise?
It might be Squidward.
Could be.
Oh yeah, it's a bunch of Squidwards over there.
Oh,
Iris and 2 others. Yeah.
What?
You know that's your fault. That's entirely your fault.
That's my fault. It has a squid blink also. When you blink, it actually makes the squid blink also a sound.
Oh god. Why?
I'm just getting one of these. They're fun. Like,
I'm always hesitant of putting like worlds, like 2D sound sources on avatars because I don't want to be like that guy.
It's not 2D. It's not supposed to be 2D. There's supposed to be a I have an audio component on there, so it should cut it down. It's just really close. Bye.
Yeah, I'm using the like only like the spatial sound sources, which make them like really quiet. Like
Intel.
Yeah,
Nice.
it even plays the intro jingle whenever I toggle it.
Nice.
You having fun?
Made like a joke on my in my world being like, you know, Intel's the real OG, AMD and Nvidia can't hold a candle in both CPU and GPU market, and so to commemorate our new Lord and Savior, they've made an avatar, and that's the only one you can find on my world. Little do you know, if you press the mirror trigger, it actually teleports you to the normal world.
Everywhere for you, fucker.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I still find it a shame that there's not very many public avatars worlds with face tracking avatars, you know?
Oh yeah, and it's also kind of difficult to find them as well, because everybody like tags them differently. Like some just put VRCFT in the name, others put like face tracking in the name. Some only put it into the tags.
True. But if you just search for face tracking, for example, or even just face, there's only like two pop-ups, mine and Metal's Axis.
Wait. I've actually haven't looked for worlds with that for a while. Not fad. God, I hate the VRChat keyboard. Like.
Yeah, it's also a fun keyboard.
Oh, you jiggled with the cursor too much. Sorry, we didn't input that character. Okay, so I just searched for worlds with the two words face tracking. There are a few ones that show up. Butterfish's Wicker Beast, Asmidi's VRC face tracking, MWN Furry Avatars something. Oh, there's face tracking as well in the title. Fuzzy's face tracking Avatar Hangout, and My World, which shows up right at the top.
CB's face tracking? No,
Yep.
it's not you, right? No, it's chicken.
Yeah, that's me.
That is you. I gotta visit that world soon then. Favorites?
Yeah, my April
Mine
Fool's
is
joke
the
with
hanger.
the Intel thing is I'm probably gonna remove after the meetup. Or I'm gonna
Makes
leave it
sense.
in and like remove it like tomorrow when I wake up or something like that.
Yeah. My world is the hangout.
Ah, you made the hangar world out. It's a nice
Well,
world.
not the world itself, but the avatars. I commissioned the world
Okay.
a long time ago.
Here's a weird thing that I noticed with like a lot of face tracking avatar worlds. Like the avatars themselves, they were really well made, but then the world is just kind of like a basic box like mine, or just, you know, Asmidi's, which is just a cube in the water. And then there's yours, which is like feels like a normal world.
Yeah, but that's why I commissioned someone to do it for me.
I couldn't do worlds for the love of God. Like I said, that's
Yeah,
why I
same,
just
same.
made it like a basic box, because, you know, put a few cubes down, there you go, that's your world.
I do have a little bit more than a couple cubes by now.
Yeah, modeling just isn't really my thing. Best I can do in Blender is like take the head from one model and put it onto another, but only if the meshes kind of match up, and I don't have to do any weight painting.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. All of the stuff I do in Unity, or I ask someone in Blender to help for me, because I can't touch Blender. Blender hates me.
Oof.
But it's fine. I enjoy making stuff in Unity a lot, and making textures.
Oh yeah, Unity is how I started out as well, and then when I did do some Blender stuff like way back when. I don't remember when it was. I think it was like still in the Blender 2.2 days or something like that. For a school project. I didn't have to do it like in Blender or in like 3D, but I wanted to. So there was that.
Makes sense.
And then later down the line, when I got this headset with the eye tracking, I actually asked Asmidi to put like face tracking onto the Rentichi, which was a model that I used at the time. But I also but I like the Kobuchi kind of more, and what I did know is that the head of the Kobuchi and the head of the Rentichi are extremely similar. Like there are only minor differences. So I then took the head from the Rentichi and put it onto Kobuchi, and that's well this.
That makes sense. The only thing I notice about the avatar is that the bottom teeth clip through the mouth when you talk sometimes.
Yeah, I tried to kind of fix it a little bit using the animations, but you can't really do much in that regard. The biggest problem I think is just that the topology of the mouth area is just really bad. At least that's what Asmidi explained to me, that it was like really difficult implementing it because of the topology.
Makes sense.
So I'm happy that I have it in the first place.
Absolutely. Yeah, the Blender person who does a lot of Blender stuff for me and I are working on this one. This one's from the ground up.
Oh, that looks really cool.
Yeah.
I love the long tail.
Try it out.
Has tails.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's clonable. Okay.
Yeah, it's still a work in progress, but it's getting there.
That's pretty good. Okay, you
Indeed.
can grab one, but you can't grab all three. You don't have a third arm. Ha. Take that. Checkmate.
Oh, those are some tiny little dinky paws.
Grabbing all three.
Yeah.
Hey, Lex, what's up?
Looks interesting.
Yeah, it's doing good.
Oh, the eye tracking has a little bit of a delay on this one. That's interesting.
The OSC Smooth makes it a bit more delayed, but it also makes it better for other people around. Usually.
I have OS Smooth on my avatars as well, but it doesn't feel as delayed on mine.
Then I might have the wrong version of the OSC Smooth. I need to check that.
1.04, I think, is like the latest version.
Tail break.
I don't know. I need to check. I really don't know.
It's my penis.
Let's see, what kind of adjustments do we have? Base emission. Oh, that's just basic emission, right?
Yeah, just basic emission. And a couple simple sliders.
Yeah, I can tell. Q shift.
Last I heard it was like almost like 2 months ago.
It's a unified country. Fucking tell me, massive.
It looks nice. I'm a little weirded out by like the long fingers, but you know, it's a style.
Yeah, I mean it's not as extreme as the Tiger Bee.
I honestly haven't tried the Tiger Bee or any like of those kind of avatars. I'm basically
makes sense.
Mostly Kopuchi and Rantachi, like Nanachis, and then
yeah.
I also have the Kita Drang or a Kita Drang model.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, if you like the Nanachi, you might also like this one.
So the thing is, you have to. Okay, the only rule is that layer, those giant blend trees need to be right default on, but it doesn't affect anything that's right default on any other layers.
That is amazing.
Press the arm. Yeah, all of the plates do that, except for the face and stuff.
Ah! And they all do different sounds. Oh my god. I love that.
Oh, here. If you just don't want to listen to someone anymore.
Oh my god.
It's public as well, so if you want.
Oh, I'm a sucker for like these kind of like how do you call them? For like robos.
Oh yeah, makes sense. I love him as well. And of course it's modified.
I'm gonna favor that.
This isn't the original.
If you don't mind.
Of course, though they're all public.
There you go.
I usually only work on a model if I can actually make it a public one. Otherwise, I don't find the fun in it.
Yeah, I just decided, you know, my private ones usually have like the glasses on, whereas the public ones don't. But that's the only differentiation factor I make. Other than that, they're exactly identical.
Makes sense. Yeah, I only make my actual Sona private one. All my other models are free.
I don't really have a Sona. There are a few exceptions. I do have some avatars which which are private, which don't exactly match up with the public model. For example, from that one, you saw the I do have
adult parts, no doubt.
No adult parts.
No.
I think this is a platform to talk with people, to have like chats and wholesome chats with one another, and not to have like, you know, virtual unga bunga.
I personally agree. I haven't made a single not safe for work avatar.
So yeah, the thing that that you notice, the thing is, from that version, I do have a private one, which I originally made for Halloween, which is you know, orange and purple colored. But then I kind of then I really liked the way the design looked, so I kept it. I just never made it public because it's
that makes sense.
Nice. A little squeeze.
Poke my nose.
Ew. Ew. Oh, that's interesting. When it's toggled, even though I didn't see it, my camera still saw it.
Ah, well, it's a cube, so your camera might be caught in the cube.
Ah, okay.
It's a screen shader effect.
Looks kind of cool. Like the white and the black.
Blooper from Mario.
Honestly, I didn't even realize that it was kind of like a blooper. Yep. Hello, camera. Boop, boop. And it just takes pictures and pictures and pictures. Customize this one.
Yeah, but these ones are the only ones I make private. These are my actual Sona.
Ah. Yeah, I don't really have a Sona, so to speak. Only... Yeah, I make avatars and
you get shame points if you makes sense. You get shame points if you recognize this.
No, I can't.
Well, then you're a wholesome being. Good for you. You're a wholesome being too. Good for you. You want my phone?
Oh, that is interesting. Okay, what happens if I just turn off all the lights? Oh, very dark, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, it also turns off at light dark mode. Oh no, that's just the higher parts of the arm. Man, I'm stupid.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna leave the emissions. The rim light and the glitter I think might be a little too much. Warbot mode? What does that do?
Try it out.
Then I guess just...
And then make a gesture. Double finger guns.
Oh!
It's a bit scuffed, but it works.
Okay.
And now, fire.
Fire by just... Oh, the thumb down?
Use the gestures. Yeah, just point.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cool. Really, you don't have any emotes on this avatar, right? Other than the war mode.
No.
Okay.
Not really, no.
Just asking, because on mine, even when you have like face tracking on, you can do some gestures to enable some like emotes that you cannot do with like face tracking, like the derp eyes where the eyes go like out,
yeah.
and the like the O.O.
Okay, no. I just keep the simple gestures for the non-face tracking users if they disable the face tracking.
Ah. Yeah, no, I'm like one of the things that I really like to do is just be derpy.
Yeah. That makes sense. You know, this is what happens after you get a nice shock, I guess.
Oh. Fed.
Ow.
But yeah, they're, like I said, like these, the thumbs up and the finger point, which are the only ones that toggle when with face tracking. The thing is,
interesting.
If I have the face tracking part off, it also does a blab, and so they trigger individually. And then there's also an override thing, so there are additional gestures for the thumbs up and the finger point.
Okay.
Which again also have additional gestures when face tracking is turned off. This one becomes sad, and I remember this one doing like a short mouth, but apparently it does not. Alright.
You may have changed it. Who knows?
No, I have like a little like FX template which I just use between all of my avatars.
Based on all of them. Yeah, I do the same with all the same ones I have as well. All the Rexes have the same template, all the Derziers have the same template, etc, etc.
Yeah. The only exception for me is like the Kita Dragon, because that one is an 80 Jerry model. Whereas all of my Ranchichi and all of my Kobuchis, they're all using the same face tracking head, so I can just reuse the same animations and the same controller as well.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
And I keep being photographed. Oh, you're back! Hello, hello!
I'm re-alive.
Hello.
Yeah. I completely crashed when we took the photo. I'm quite upset. Like just before, I think. I just completely died. So I've completely restarted my computer, but now my fingers aren't. Yeah, what the?
That avatar is actually pretty cool, like...
That is cool.
Touch your arms.
Oh! Oh, that is... nice. Art here as well. Boopy! Oh my goodness, that's fun. I like that. Wow.
It's a public avatar. You can just clone it.
You can you just here grab one of the ears, and you can whee.
Ah! Oh no! Oh jeez. My foot.
It's fine. He's under warranty. He grows back.
Okay.
Even though your foot is broken, the way you were just like standing there when the ear fell down, it was like, oh no, God, what happened? Like it seemed intentional at first.
Yeah. Everything's just breaking for me now, it seems. Like, now my index controllers, I don't know why, but they're acting like freaking Vive controllers. I use the touchpad to do stuff,
Oh boy.
Like the right touchpad makes me move now.
I wasn't
My
looking at...
fingers don't work. Ah, sorry.
I wasn't looking at Twitch chat for a while, and apparently there was a bot in the meantime that came in. And... ban.
Hey, it runs. I think I was just crashing because I'd been on VRChat for like several hours and it just needed a restart.
Yeah, sometimes applications just want to be restarted. Because here's the thing. One thing that I noticed with a lot of like applications that utilize caching, or like asset caching, is that they just never properly clear the cache while they are running. So if the game runs for like way too long, at some point the cache just overflows and the game doesn't know how to handle it. So just doing a restart clears the cache and usually helps a lot.
That makes
I
sense.
should do that more often.
I don't know how it is with VRChat, because VRChat doesn't cache in like it has like a maximum cache size of 20 gigabytes and it automatically clears it as you download new stuff. So
yeah.
Cracker is just...
Whoa. He's dying.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty dead now. Okay, nope.
Oh god, that long tongue.
Huh? Ah!
It's something most of my models have.
Just be footless.
Long tongues, long tails.
The tail, okay, but the tongue?
Oh, but it's funny. Just imagine, you know.
Don't.
That is a long one.
Yes.
Yes. Long fluffy tails. Very good for cuddling.
Yes. Absolutely.
Well, that one isn't fluffy, it's just long.
It's still nice.
It's true.
Nice and wiggly.
Do you have the Quest Pro? Ah, disable mouth tracking for a moment and then right fist.
What?
Disable the mouth tracking in the settings, in the expression menu. Face tracking, and then face tracking, sorry. And then fist. You should stick your tongue out. Shoot.
Oh god.
There you go.
Yeah,
Ah.
Wiggle
Makes sense because the actual
I don't know why, but for me, like these
the
wiggle...
fun part about the tongue is that you can actually see it yourself as well.
You can?
I see.
Bouncing straight.
There you go.
Gotcha.
So... No!
Spooked yourself.
Yes.
It's like very weird, like all of a sudden you just see like the stick coming out. Like...
I've got to try this now.
God, no.
Yes.
Nah. Oh my god. That is weird.
Pinky, please, Peter. Why you do this?
Silly. But fun.
Yeah, but it's fun. Oh yeah, I also have a Roborex. Let's see, where is it? There we go.
Actually, I should probably Get this avatar out as well. At least once. Nice.
Oh, that was pretty.
I didn't make this one. This one was an adoptable, and all I really did was optimize it a little bit and put face tracking on it.
Ah, still, it's very cool. I like it.
That's why I bought it.
Orca-chi.
Yes. Orca. Like, out of all the sea animals out there, I think orcas just look the best. Like, there's something about these like clean black and white lines that I love.
Agreed.
This one has like some rainbow elements to it as well.
Yeah, only a tad little bit.
I mean, got these as well.
Oh wait,
very rainbowy.
Oh yeah, very rainbowy. Here, if you can also grab the tail and pull that one off.
Oh no. Oh.
And it's broken. Maybe you should put the trigger to be like at a less stretch distance, because by the point they all fell apart, the elements were already no longer connected to one another. There's a camera again.
But that's also fun, you know?
Keep being photographed.
Ah! Wait, I need that.
What did he pull off?
My ear.
Oh. Well, rip your ear then.
Ah, it grows back, don't worry. Still in the warranty.
I'm gonna be right back and just restart some stuff again.
Okay.
I like this one too, because it has solar panels on the back and on the tail.
Oh, I was already wondering what that is. I thought it was maybe like vents or something like that.
Eco-friendly solar panel Banachi.
Like with all of the rim lights, it becomes very difficult to those kind of become unintelligible as solar panels.
True. But come on, I really like my rim lighting.
I can tell. I can tell. Honestly, I think like using a rim light as like a little as like a little fake AO is a better use case for it. At least that's what I always use it for. Like set the color to black and then put only a bias on it.
Yeah, it also works definitely. I like colorful things, you know.
I learned that trick from a friend of mine. Basically, he just mentioned it off the cuff at one point. Like, oh yeah, I put like the black rim light on it to just highlight the 3D-ness of it a little bit.
True, but normally with art, shadows aren't black. They are a dark purple, dark blue kind.
Might
so if you do that, you can do it perfectly well, but try it out with like very dark purple, like near black, but like 10% purple or blue.
I could, but honestly, I'm too lazy. Oh god, it's the rock.
That thing.
Oh my god, it's the rock from
Terrifying.
Fortnite! We like Fortnite, we like Fortnite.
Can't do that in a serious tone, seriously.
Yes, speaking. I can talk.
Yes.
Holy shit.
I kinda Yeah, I kinda started all face tracking. Like making my own avatar face tracked just yesterday.
Oh. Ah, Rusk.
It's kinda scuffed for now.
Oh yeah, I can tell, but you know, it's better than not having any face tracking at all. Like what a lot of my older avatars have. The thing is, because I don't have the projects for half of them, because they were adopts, yeah, they're not gonna get face tracking. It's kind of a bummer, because I have a couple of avatars in my backlog that I really like to use. Oh, fish. Fish. Dead. Dead. I just noticed. You killed fish with fish.
Fish to fish. I see.
And again, I'm being photographed.
What the hell? Why is my jack blue?
Probably the lighting on this world.
It might be the world.
Because I also noticed, like, this world seems pretty dark in general, but my avatar is brightly lit as if I have basic emission set to 100, but I don't. Don't have any basic emission active right now.
You know what? I'm just gonna throw this bottle away. I don't trust it anymore, it's blue.
Well, when you turned it over, it suddenly turned the right color. Oh, now it's delayed.
It's kind of broken, you know, but I still got something else.
Oh god!
This one does work. That's bright.
That's very bright.
I'm sure you want a drink, no?
I don't. I'm not. I don't drink. I have a strict zero alcohol policy.
Take one anyway.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh boy. That shader effect.
Yes. And you know these bottles are thick ass.
Yeah, I could already tell. But yeah, talking about drinks, I'm gonna take a sip.
Sounds like a good idea.
A sip from a water bottle. LTTstore.com. No, it's legit. It's legit an LTT store bottle. I just don't store water in it.
Sounds fishy.
Oh, my butt! My butt! My butt! Butt in the face.
I'm not holding my controllers because it's like the big old 40-ounce bottle, and it's like really tough to grab it with controllers in your hands. So
makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense.
I see a meme avatar in my camera, and now it's gone. I can tell my controllers are wet because they don't let go of stuff. Hashtag index controller moment.
There's already a fucking Knuckles already.
Yeah.
Knuckles back to the 2017 days. Also, fucking VRC Alpha build. We have Knuckles.
Where is the queen? You are not the queen. You are the fake queen. Who is the queen? Where is the fake queen? What is the queen?
I can
Jerry's on the loose again.
Yeah, I can tell.
It's been overloaded.
Guys, we have a retard here.
Oh boy, it's the first avatar that is perf blocked by me. I wonder why. Because normally... I block avatars for performance reasons. Oh, it doesn't even let me show the view avatar details. That is interesting. I guess... The fallback that VRChat decided to load... Oh, hello there.
Interesting.
What?
Get the orca tail on the...
Oh, it is designed to look like an orca.
Notification sound.
Don't worry about it.
I was here in the beta build of yours. My account.
Oh.
This is definitely not the way.
The eyes look like they were little, but it's the orca pattern.
The thing is, no, it's actually on the Kopuchi, Rantichi, like on those avatars, the eyes are naturally like pointed outward slightly. As MIDI has put on a blend shape to like put them straight, but I think it just looks very weird if you enable that that blend shape, so I just leave it off.
The CD one still looks good.
Did you eat a painting or something?
Not wrong with the wrong thing. Ignore that.
That's just the good old SATAC.
Low resolution outlet.
I see.
I like the like 90s aesthetic.
Yeah. The jazz cup. Not missing a single pixel.
I like it for multiple reasons, and it's not just because it's like retro, but also the thing is, I was born at the end of the 90s, so I lived most of the time in like the early 2000s, or that was when my childhood was. And in that time, I remember that there was a lot of like public places that still had
These were
that
everywhere
aesthetic.
for a few years and then nowhere.
Yeah, it was even in the early 2000s. It still was everywhere. So I do remember that very vividly.
I think
Was I friends with you?
Solo bought them.
Apparently, yeah, at some point. And now we're not.
What happened?
I don't know.
There were two dev kits. You shook it too hard, Jerry.
We'll fix that. We'll fix that. We're fixing that.
Like I remember watching a TED out of one of them.
Took a second, but very... Go and accept it.
On the screen. It was hilarious.
Dude, I wanted to buy one like I was like, wow.
Stop grabbing my ears.
Well, I'm just standing here.
Bruh. God.
And then it's like,
you're being weird.
It's like,
Actually, one of my one of my publics has like a weird, fucked up, like contact thing, where one of the hands is just like off into the distance.
I am the proper space chicken.
Yes.
Let me see if that's still the case. Avatar overlay. I mean, no,
I'm a good chicken.
No, it wasn't that
chicken.
one.
You
can fry it.
I'm the better chicken now.
You can fry him right away.
Oh, I didn't want to be roasted chicken. No roasted chicken, please.
No. Aw, fine.
What are you gonna like?
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a chicken avatar, but I have this.
How are we gonna eat
Alright, see you later now.
Yes. It actually plays the Intel jingle whenever I pull out the Intel logo.
Here we go.
Womp.
There you go.
Womp. Womp. Womp.
Yes. All the Intels.
People keep on touching my ears.
It's midnight here.
All hail our corporate overlords.
Oh yeah, daylight savings just hit hill.
Corporate.
Get Jerry a girlfriend?
What?
Yeah,
really?
it's a. Yeah, it's a group.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Don't question it.
At different times. Like southern hemisphere.
Let me
the
actually
other
just
way to
see
the
if
rest of the world, and it's
if that bug still exists on this avatar. What?
Just somebody
talking to someone else.
I mean, I am using Intel. I don't usually keep it in my pocket. It was in there.
Yes, this one still has the bug.
That's a what bug?
The contact for my hand is like way off into the distance, so I can like go here. Look at this here.
I need you to go invade the personal space of that one.
What the hell?
I have no idea what happened.
Very
It's
shy.
only this avatar, and it actually shares the mesh with the Intel avatar.
What the hell?
But for some reason, the Intel avatar doesn't have that issue.
Why don't you?
It's only this one. I have no idea what fucked
He
it
won't
up.
come over here because he won't. There's too many people.
Hold up. I want to look. I want to look.
He has no idea
Don't
who I am,
change.
right?
Config overlay context. It is. The right hand is away.
It's there.
Oh, that doesn't look right.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this
Wait, I can actually hit it.
Do you have the time to talk about CBT?
I have no idea how that happened. Legit.
Depends on which one.
Because again, the mesh is exactly the same. Like it's the exact same avatar as the Intel one, but the Intel one doesn't have it. It's just this one. And I haven't messed with like the context and such.
Let me think.
But yeah, I can like
more than two.
Yep. I did not meant to grab my camera. I meant to.
Let me switch it up. Give me a second.
Still not wanting to grab my camera. There we go. Stretch.
Good.
Okay.
My avatars are
behavioral
spreading. Perfect. Inception. I will invade every
Wait, what?
Can I ask something? Can you invade the personal space that I laser? I'm gonna laser someone, and I need you to. Oh.
Let me.
Gone with the context overlay and back to.
Who the heck is?
That was very. That was very Western of you. My battery's low.
It's a random.
Yeah. Get the shotgun. My battery's low.
It's like, hey, buddy, I'm getting low.
I thought of recharging before the meetup.
I wish.
We're good now.
I fucking had to. Cause I was in VR like for 6 hours, so I had to recharge the
Oh
whole
boy.
time. For fuck's sake. My suffering never ends. Either way, it's fucking late for me. I mean, I'm guessing it's late for you because I think we're in the same time zone, kind of.
Yeah,
I'm
1
hour
a.m.
backwards.
Yeah.
It's 12 for me. Oh god.
British time
Okay,
zone, I
wait
guess.
a minute.
British
Where
time
are
zone.
you from?
Germany.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hi, neighbor.
Which neighbor?
Denmark?
Western.
Western. So that means French, France, Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg.
Luxembourg.
Netherlands.
Third one.
Ah. So you drink. So you speak drunken German. Good to know.
I hate it. I do not speak it. I speak English. I speak only English. Broken English, but still English.
What I hate most about German is not actually the German language. It's actually the people who speak it barely have the ability to pronounce English words. You know, they speak like this, unironically.
Yeah, yeah.
It hurts. It hurts to listen.
It's so true. It's so fucking true. Yeah.
Green, what the fuck? Green, stop with that. Fucking hell, Green. Jesus.
What?
He's having laser eyes. Very strong laser eyes.
I guess I don't have the avatar shown then.
Thank you.
Or you might have the shaders hidden.
Yeah, I have shaders hidden on basically everyone except for people who I manually activated the model or are on my friends list.
That makes sense.
It's for performance reasons because like I want to see the kind of avatar and maybe the texture, but shaders, they can be.
Now it's better.
Fair.
Now I actually
fair.
have more than 10 frames.
Oh yeah. I love having
A spicy frame rate.
That being said, mind if I add you?
Yeah, no problem. You seem like a cool dude.
Does anyone know ASL?
Thank you.
You know ASL, don't you?
At least you're asking and not just sending out friend requests.
Yeah, I never randomly send one out. I always make sure to ask first, you know?
Which is good. I actually have it in my profile, like saying like big on text. I don't accept random
Same.
friend requests. I want to have talk to people, and I still get friend requests on the occasion of like people. Oh, this guy seems like to have cool avatars in his world. I'm just gonna send a friend request, even though both the world and my profile say I don't accept random friend requests. People still do it.
Absolutely. They don't read. People
Yeah.
don't read.
Yeah, it's like they never learn to.
Reading's so much effort. Exactly.
It's exactly the same thing with YouTubers putting like or saying in the video and like read the description if you want to know more information, and people still in the comments be like, "Ooh, I want to have more information. Can you just send it to me?" Like, bruh. Read the fucking description.
Too much effort.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I like that model. Looks cute.
Yeah, right? I didn't do any texture stuff. This is like one of the default ones.
Ah.
Super cute.
Still looks pretty cool.
What is the model? I haven't seen that one around much.
It's like relatively new. It's called the Lumi Stero, I think.
Ah.
But I don't know. Wait, I think I might have like advertisements for it like in the head or something. Maybe. Yeah, probably.
That's all that matters.
I think someone actually mentioned the this model in like a Discord that I'm in. And, you know, I always enjoy these meetups for a number of different reasons. Obviously, like the nice time with like talking with people, with like like-minded people, but then also there are a lot of pictures taken at these events, and I love to use these as like wallpapers.
Ah. That makes sense.
Oh my god. Like you look away and then there's suddenly something happening.
I did that.
Just why?
I've got a Pimax interface on the Vive Cry.
I see you booping me.
You know, if I use the countries on my index, it's too old, like it doesn't stay on my head as much.
God damn it. Why is it that if you think about it like actively, Phantom Sense does not trigger, but when you don't think actively about it and try to actively avoid it, you start to notice it? Like, bruh, stop it, seriously!
It sometimes do like that.
I wish there was a Zuckerberg
Like,
with eye tracking, that would be great.
Someone made a file sharing like channel has like a
Fuck's sake.
Yes.
You know that's literally that's just my brain when I open up like a PLC program from a different company, and I just see like this random function block that they created where that does like literally everything of the entire system, but in one block, and you're like, how the fuck am I gonna debug that shit?
By the way, you still have echo on your voice.
Oh, hold up. Now it should be gone.
Yeah, now it's gone.
Yeah, sorry.
No problem.
I had my microphone on the table, like still routed through.
Okay.
Was for a different purpose. I'm not gonna question that. The Gremlins, but okay.
Yeah, the meetup is basically almost over. It's just a few people still holding out.
Yeah, I was like, bruh, forgot.
I almost forgot as well, so I had to like quickly like set up a stream, and honestly, I didn't really. Like normally I would have like a music bot playing in the background so that like people can actually like request songs, but then I noticed that the like software I use for that has an update, and then you have to like re-log in, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. It's the Zuck.
Yeah, fuck that.
What the?
Does it at least have like Quest Pro like blend shapes?
No, there's no face tracking. It's just a regular avatar.
Hey, but look, it has legs. It has fucking legs. Oh wait, hold up.
You know, you should put like face tracking on it, but make it so that it only works with a Quest Pro.
Oh.
I wish I made this avatar.
Aww. Oh well. You can't have everything.
I'm sure we can find
worry.
a 3D sculpt of him.
Yeah, just throw that. Just throw that as meaty, and he will just do it. that's the level of cursed shit that he would do. Oh, Jerry. Oh, speaking
It's
of
not worth it though. Could you imagine a whole bunch of like 25 Zuckerbergs with face tracking?
Hold up. Okay, perfect. That's a perfect route.
We should like take a we should take like a video of it and just send it and like spam it to Meta.
Hold up.
Oh my god. Just take a trip to the mirror.
Just go on Twitter. It just marks Zuckerberg like, on it, and go like last day was a blast with you.
What are you doing?
Oh boy, he's doing sick moves.
Oh wait, hold up. I can change almost to sick. Yeah. Okay. No. I can.
Ah, okay. Get Jerry a girlfriend.
You understand it?
Yeah.
Oh, where did I see that from?
The best I can do in terms of memes is like.
Oh, okay, it's from Gmail. Okay.
Yeah.
I hear Intel. I'm sorry,
Intel
I'm
Arc inside.
Inside.
Yeah,
Intel.
sorry, I'm AMD.
That any good?
Yeah, I use.
I don't know.
You know,
the only
they figure out the drivers maybe.
in this house that runs Intel is actually just my ThinkPad over there. The other ThinkPads and everything else runs AMD.
You know. Okay, April Fool's Day is over
Ryzen
where I live, so I can talk now. But the thing is, on my world, I have like this big set up this separate area that just has like this avatar as well as like a notice like saying, you know, Intel is love, Intel is life. AMD is too preoccupied cramming more and more cores that nobody needs into CPUs, and coming up with wacky driver names for the GPUs instead of actually competing with NVIDIA. And NVIDIA is only concerned about squeezing out more and more money out of their customers. Intel is the real OG. They made the architecture x86, founded by Gary Moore. To commemorate our new overlords, I've created this avatar and decided to make it my only avatar. Fun fact, if you press on the mirror button, you actually get teleported back to the normal to the normal world with the other avatars. That was my April Fool's joke. I don't actually mean it.
This one.
This avatar and the thing in the
was
world.
the only incorrect thing.
Yeah, that.
How
but here's
AMD's cramming more cores. Intel's cramming more cores.
I know. I know. That is the whole point. You know, that's the same energy as user benchmark, which is like all in pro Intel.
Yeah, it is.
That is what I was going for.
I actually just got for cheaper what works for me.
Yeah,
I must say, I really like my Ryzen processors.
I'm running a Ryzen 9 5900X
They're
and
pretty
an NVIDIA RTX 3090.
Hey.
I have like no Intel in my
How
rig.
much
rig at all.
sad. How much gigs of RAM?
32.
Hey, same system.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah, no, I
5800
just-
X3D with 16 gigs of RAM and a 3090.
In terms of
You don't
GPU,
have the
I don't really
3090.
have much choice.
I'm waiting.
In terms
I
of
know,
GPU, I don't
right?
really
I
have
don't
much
have
choice
any more
because
DIMM slots.
because NVIDIA, or rather because Varjo.
Wait.
Like, if you have any if you plug a Varjo headset into any GPU that is not an NVIDIA GPU, the software will just say, "Oop, we haven't validated this GPU yet, so you cannot use it."
Yep. Sounds about right.
Yep. And with Arc, the problem is obviously
Wait, you cannot use it?
you cannot use it. The software just straight up refuses to work on anything but NVIDIA.
Oh, so you do have a tongue.
Why?
I don't know, because...
It's whatever's more competitive at the time you're buying, I
all
guess.
avatars are
It's
clonable,
no...
I guess.
Gains.
But yeah, the thing is, with,
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye,
Okay.
good night, sleep well.
Goodbye. Go enjoy your coronas.
But here's the thing, I actually bought an Intel Arc card, but not to game on it. Just to use as an as a video as a video encoder card for Jellyfin.
I was about to say, probably
it works. Like I just plugged it in, used it on a Proxmox server to pass through the GPU into a VM, and started up Jellyfin, and it just worked. The only thing that does not work properly is tone mapping for HDR content.
Can you smile?
As soon as I enable tone mapping on in Jellyfin, all of my HDR content stops being re-encoded. So I have to turn off.
By the way, little question: do you know if Arc GPUs also work with Plex? Like when you host your own Plex server?
I haven't tried Plex. I only use Jellyfin. But the thing is, if Plex has support for Intel QSV, QuickSync Video, then it should work with Arc. Because Arc uses the same QuickSync Video interface as Intel HD graphics.
Yes. Using Arc and VR right now?
I would actually also
No.
use it
The problem with Arc is it does not support direct display mode devices. So any headset that has like a DP or HDMI input just straight up doesn't work. You have to do
That's
like
really
CPU
dumb.
encoding
Wait,
and
but
send
you
it
can turn
over.
off direct.
That's so weird to see.
That doesn't
can
work
turn off
either.
direct.
That doesn't work
Face
either.
on a
I've
rigid
tried it
pivot
with the
head
index and it
body.
just doesn't work. The
Yeah, the
only
thing is,
things
I've
that I
tried
could
it
get
also
to work,
multiple
the only
times.
things that I
It's
could
a-
get to work
it's a
were a
Steam VR
Quest
thing, though.
using Virtual Desktop and a Vive Pro using the Vive wireless adapter.
On virtual desktop.
But the thing is, that's not just that's not a problem with. I think it's not a problem with the GPU itself. It's more a thing with SteamVR.
It is a driver problem.
To get like the.
The thing is, the devices don't even get picked up by the driver properly. The Rift CPU, or at least the Index, gets picked up by the driver as a 1080p display.
Wait, what do you mean, miss it?
Okay. I mean, the thing
And
is,
because of that,
I
SteamVR cannot
tried
find the
my
index.
on my Steam Deck. I wanted to try it on the Steam Deck, so I actually like bought the OG Valve dock for the Steam Deck because I needed the DisplayPort out.
Hmm.
And to
If
be
only
honest,
you
I
had a
think
headset
the
that had all
dock
the
is
switch
actually
tracking
a
built
pretty
in.
good value because find a fucking DisplayPort dock for under $100.
I did and didn't
Well,
like
that's
it was a crappy dock. Like it didn't it did work like it worked with the Quest 2 with using the other thing ALVR, but it wouldn't recognize my index at all.
Yeah, I've also tried it multiple times. I even did some little fancy driver shit
no.
that someone recommended, like on
Looks like there's lots of left
what was it? I think on some random forum that I found on the internet, he was like, yeah, try this command. It will just disable like the entire like validation or something. And the thing is, it actually changed one thing on the index. Like in the beginning, it only showed me like the tracking on the display of the Steam Deck, but the LEDs of the index wouldn't turn green. They would just stay blue. Like the tracking itself worked falsely. Like literally, I could see like when I moved the headset, they also moved everything, but it just wouldn't show up any video. But after I did the thing, I actually could see how the LEDs on the index turned green, but it still wouldn't show any display.
No.
That's the only thing that didn't work. But it was still like yo, for fuck's sake, it actually does stuff. Fucking chest trigger.
But yeah,
sorry.
People
the
seem
problem
to have an easier time with the Vive, with the deck.
The problem with
I still love my deck. Like holy shit, I love this thing.
yeah, just the problem with art graphics is that
I've got a
those devices just don't get picked up properly. Like the CV1 does get picked up with the right resolution, but it gets picked up by the desktop, not by the Oculus software. The index just doesn't get picked up with the correct resolution. So I actually checked the SteamVR logs, and it literally said could not find display of the right resolution. So that's why it didn't work. Even when, like, in the Steam debug options, like disabling direct display mode, just wouldn't find the headset at the right resolution. The Reverb G2 is actually the farthest I've gotten with any headset. That one actually did render. It's just that the displays in the headset just stayed black.
Could have a toggle.
And then obviously Varjo just
I remember when I
showed
first
an
did
error,
that,
and
that was
was
fucking
it.
crazy. I looked at it, I was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
it's just
Somebody else told me, "Can you cross-eye?" And I was like,
yeah.
wait a second, and I did it.
I forgot how the Vive
just
Pro
never
2
done it before.
behaved, but I did remember
And
that
now I
that
do it
didn't work either.
occasionally.
Like
It's very
I said,
funny.
Vive wireless adapter worked flawlessly, and also the Quest 1. But only using Virtual Desktop, weirdly enough. Like Virtual Desktop works on anything that has like a DirectX 11 like rendering pipeline, whereas Quest Link actually checks like your hardware if it's like compatible, like Quest and Airlink. So Quest and Airlink didn't work, Virtual Desktop did.
So wait, so just seeing the bottom of the face, it was working?
On Arc, that is?
On Arc, yeah.
There's
The thing is, I even managed to
How did
get...
it perform?
It performed surprisingly well. Like in Beat Saber, I had like a constant 90 FPS. The problem that I noticed is whenever like reprojection had to interact. So not motion smoothing, but just SteamVR reprojecting the last frame in 3D space. Whenever that kicked in, the frame rate just dropped below half frame rate of the headset. So that didn't work properly. And what was also very interesting is the more the CPU was loaded, the more often this kicked in, this reprojection. So with the Vive wireless adapter being heavier on the CPU, it was worse in terms of performance than Quest Link. Like, a lot worse. Which kind of hints at the fact that
I'm gonna hop around.
Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop around. See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care. I will.
Actually,
bye-bye.
Oh,
Cyber, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if I showed you.
Hold up.
I don't know if I told you, but I did. I was on trending on Reddit for a couple days with the face tracking thing.
Just tried to combine that.
With your mounts. I don't know if you've seen it. Not the eye wasn't plugged in.
Not very active on Reddit.
Like, wouldn't that have been a better starting point?
I see, but I was trending for a few days on there.
Oh, that's
That was fun. I linked your thing.
I actually I actually remember someone said like, oh yeah, by the way, I found someone on Reddit who had like a picture of your mount, and I'm like, hey, hey, yes, exactly. Like take it, just download it. I don't care.
Yeah, I linked the GitHub.
Just running off webcams and stuff.
No, it was fun.
On the PC.
It's perfect. It's cool. If people want to have it,
No, lower
take
face.
it. Rule number 1: everything I make for VR is free. But yeah. See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye.
Usually works.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
50%? No, they.
But yeah, in terms of performance,
I saw someone with a dissolve share.
in terms of performance, like VR performance on ARC, it really seems like as if the GPU drivers, like the Intel GPU drivers, are really reliant on free CPU cycles. Like the more you load for CPU, the worse the GPU performance gets. Which again, it kind of makes sense considering that resizable bar actually makes a big difference in terms of performance.
Probably not. It's probably all just. Well, yeah.
I
They wouldn't have to. They could do that with like traditional.
I know they've tried both ways.
Methods.
I don't know what they're at right now.
something in the microwave.
What they decided was good in the end.
No.
I hate it when that happens. No.
Oh, you get cold? You got some
I'm kind of half asleep.
those earlier.
I'm half asleep, dude.
I love how weird the
And they're ready to purchase.
he's
getting ready to go to bed. I'm ready to go program. I'm way too ready to launch my distro. My Linux distros. Ready to go.
Program right before bedtime?
Oh, it's great.
I don't know, I've never...
Like a real
Doesn't seem like you're gonna make your best code.
True.
Never was.
Co-pilot.
That is true. Hey, no. It used to be manual.
Co-pilot.
Oh my god.
I need to wake up.
Okay, just starts deleting every other line of code so you stop it.
No.
They gotta write it down to fix it before forget.
You know what's the best wake-up call? Just do arm-rf. Want to type dot slash, but forgot the dot.
No. Oh.
I don't feel great.
That's how you fuck up your code.
No, at that point, you just turn off the computer and go to sleep.
I just give up.
Now you have to fix it before you go to sleep because the next morning you have, like, right after you wake up, you have to do, like, an assignment.
Look at your ears as well.
Then you just suffer. There's no good outcome.
And then you die.
You die. The only option
is dead.
True. Space.
I have to double check my schedule because
It's like a really sweet.
It'll be on the first weekend in December, I think.
Where'd you put your hip tracker?
As long as I'm not
Good question. Like I said, like how I turned it or where I turned it.
Where is it physically?
7:30 a.m.
Really close to my well, to my hips basically, and also just near my crotch. Like it's very low.
On the front side.
Yeah, front side. Slightly tilted here, like.
Why not put it slightly offset on the back? That way you can. Yeah, and I probably
sit down.
Yeah, I don't like
I always put it like here in the front and towards the side.
You never hide it.
My problem is if I put it like straight on the
mostly-
side, I tend to like block it with my arm if I just like stand like this.
Yes, but
that's why I put it like to the front, like
it's right here.
Yeah. Here. This is where I put
Same
mine.
sort of thing, but like on the front, like Dickon has, yeah.
An American, like.
But the front, you.
So it's a bit.
I always get in the way. Lay down. It's like still off to the side enough.
Oh god, I'm sleepy.
Here. My problem is if I want to lay down on my stomach side, the only way to do it is to go like this on my bed. But if I do, that part is underneath the base station, so my controller stopped tracking properly.
Prove it, chicken dance.
You're just not trying.
Yeah, so basically I was having cooking issues.
So if I lay down, it's either on my back or on my side.
We can flex on him. We can flex on him. He doesn't believe that elbow tracking is necessary, but he can't shrug at us. He can't shrug.
Oh yeah.
He can't shrug.
I had to look at the channels.
Come on, shrug your shoulders. That's not shrugging. Your shoulders, not your arms.
Not happy.
Go on.
Gotta shrug
I was
it.
not happy, and I couldn't change the.
You gotta do the whole
channel or
thing.
anything on
Free
it.
of
It just,
itches.
it just didn't seem to be functioning correctly.
Tundra trackers,
No extra weight. No extra weight. Same battery life as everything else.
No fucking difference.
It's extra weight. True.
At one point, I was actually
really.
thinking of
These are
replacing,
light as fuck.
like taking
I'm more
my
bothered
2 feet
by the
tracker.
straps than anything else, but you get some straps that are just
Doesn't want
designed
to change
to live on there.
It's like it's
You know,
showing
like something you get for
that
exercise.
something's wrong.
Nothing at all.
But then
You know, like those
seems to
rubber straps
function
that were included
like
with the
it seems-
Kickstarter
I think it seems to track
Tundras.
Been out earlier.
I'm not entirely sure.
For like what, the half
It
second
might be
it screwed
a
up?
dying base station,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I've literally only had it for like
No, that was just because I actually swapped it out to a different USB header, and that actually seems to have fixed it. So, might have just been a bandwidth thing, because I realized they were both on the same bus, so... That was probably why I was getting issues yesterday.
I wonder if anyone here would know about dying base stations.
Well, just they were on the same... There was just too many tracking points going through the same USB, basically.
By Vive instead of
I moved it to a different room.
Nah, I checked it. It's
one that's like externally powered.
This is a Valve one.
Kind of.
Oh god, what the flip is
I
that?
thought maybe it was a HTC, but no, it's Valve.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Here we go. My HTC.
Holy shit! He's actually on. He's actually on VR.
He's
on VR.
Work fine.
The eyebrow tracked Doge.
The eyebrow tracks really hard.
I think they might be produced by Valve. Funnily enough, I'm not entirely sure.
Say yes. Oh, you raise your eyebrows for yes.
Yeah, I did update my chipset drivers recently, and it helped quite a bit with all the USB issues I've been having.
I love it.
I don't know if I told you about the tearing on my facial tracker. Like, it was bad.
Yeah, you did.
And with my tracking was being fucked up.
What is happening?
About the same time too. So like I figured I'd update my BIOS and my chipset drivers.
I'm just shaking my head really fast, and then my mod mic's actually shaking aggressively as well.
I'm probably not running.
It's not like the mic from the GoPro strapped to a dog's collar when they're viciously trying to bed themselves.
When I switched to the 5800X3D a few months ago.
I still love that video where the dog actually got the camera and it was facing at the dog, so what we just see is a large nostril in their face and the dog running.
Kind of reminds me of that one British like train enthusiast who puts like a 360 camera like up here.
Oh yeah. 3D.
Yeah.
Yeah. One chiplet.
Oh, okay.
True. I love those.
Kind of like the eyes kind of remind me like this.
5800X3D, and then there's what's the other one?
How do you do that?
1000 series.
It's a gesture.
7950X3D and the 7900X3D and the 7800X3D.
Individual.
I could do that, but I was too lazy. There's a blend shape on this avatar, so I'm just using the blend shape. It replaces the normal eyes that are like controlled by the bones with a second set of eyes which are controlled by the blend shapes.
I'm running at
I think you gotta practice looking up and to the right with one eye and down to the left with the other eye at the same time.
The problem is the Y position is like the combined one.
We can fix that.
I haven't fixed my track.
Think of the meme. Just damage your eyesight a little bit.
Just damage your eyesight a little bit. Like
it'd be for the meme. It's okay.
I actually don't know how that looks.
Lose one eye, you can put a laser in there instead.
Lose one eye? No problem. Just the Quest Pro.
Could you like slightly manipulate it by just placing your finger inside your tracker like this and just like fucking it around like this? Can you like fucking around like that? Because I'm doing it.
And goodbye, tracker.
In your headset?
No, it's like I place my finger inside my eye, well, between the eye and the center. So you look like I can slightly manipulate it. Look, it's moving. You can manipulate it. It's a trick. So we'll try. It's a bit nasty though, because it's, you know, you kind of smudge your lens a bit. But
my problem is
that
my problem is that there's barely any gap for me to stick my finger in, and the camera sensor is behind the lens anyway. So yeah.
No, no wonder. Kind of fucks up my eye tracking for like a few seconds and I have to wait.
I don't have control over my eyes, apparently.
You didn't know about that?
It's sad.
That's
well, we can do some. Oh shit.
Do you even see your own tail? Just wondering. Oh yeah, I guess you would because it's not on the head though.
It doesn't call. Yeah, it doesn't call. Unfortunately. So every time someone blocks it, it literally blocks me and I can't see.
Yeah, I actually did like something similar so that I can see my own ears. It's just
strangle you with your own tail.
Just that you have like put like a separate thing for the ears because the ears are part of the head.
receiver
drops to 0.
a bit. I'm a bit
Make a nest.
afraid
Oh, yeah, true.
because I don't want to fuck up.
Oh, so
comfy
now. They're gonna fall asleep now.
Yeah, just lie down. On your side. On your side.
The socks weren't enough to get him sleepy. He had to hug his own tail to be comfy enough to sleep.
They're like super cheap and you get amazing audio quality out of them. But I really don't find them comfortable. And so I don't want to use them.
Yeah, I'd suggest getting like just a set of KZs to see how it feels because it's only like $30.
I've used KZs.
Now he's gonna do a siesta.
Yeah, for me, at first I was wearing them with like the cable like sticking right up.
I'm actually gonna fall asleep, by the way.
Cute. It goes around and it controls the shape of my ear a bit better.
Pet the cutie.
Yeah.
Here you go.
I tried KZs because my ex had a pair of them, and so I didn't like them.
That was fucking terrifying to wake up.
So I was like,
I did get the.
Whoa,
the ones
when I sleep properly, I can see you in my nightmares.
My sleep paralysis demon is a solo cup.
Alright, I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna collapse.
any of their other products, you would know.
You'd be able to stay up later, except there's one problem. It's a little.
I can't do it.
And it was like just. It was a V-shaped IM, it was bass and high end.
Yep.
Just like Chris did.
He uses like he listens to music like either with his parts modes like he's
Oh god. Of course.
Okay. Alright, take care everyone.
Bye bye.
Good evening, or morning, or whatever it is.
Well.
I'll be taking these.
Bye.
See ya.
Yes. So I did get him.
Fine, take this fucking tails.
Going up to, like it's the it's like rectangular and you get like a
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to sleep now as well. It's pretty late.
That'd be a go or something.
And get some good sleep.
Mind if I send you a friend request?
Yeah, no, it is bad.
Sure.
That's why
I guess I just missed.
There you go.
Just got all my people getting.
Good night, bye
I have the
Well.
JBL Charge 3. I have the JBL Extreme 3. And I have a JBL boombox.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here as well because... Right. Good night everyone, bye bye.